videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. And if you're also new here, you may as well hit that subscribe button because you're already here anyways. Now today's video is very long awaited, not for you, for me, because some months ago in late June, it was little birdie's birthday. I received a very generous present from my boyfriend, and I'm super excited about this video. I know he's gonna be excited because it's actually the first time that I'm trying it out. So I thought it would be really fun for you guys to try it out with me, and I haven't even said what it is. Ugh, it's this. Now you may be asking yourself, what is such a little person doing with such a huge package? This said package contains none other than my own Marley dance floor. So without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. From Music City, which is a, I guess, music store in Ontario. It also carries dance floors, so I know he did a lot of extensive research regarding what kind of dance floors to get. He thought about getting the Harlequin. We can't get that in Canada due to COVID, however, and especially since COVID was running rampant at that time, there was no outside or international travel for goods. So we opted for this one. Well, Stephen opted for this one to surprise me. And boy, oh boy, did he surprise me. I did not see this coming through the doors. I don't know how he hid it so well. As you can see, it's a huge box, but it's really thin. That's because it's rolled up. It's not open on that side. Never mind. Looks like a hamster and a wheel. So this is the tape. The floor itself is also a gray color. So I'll pull it out. Oh my gosh, that's so long. Just a disclaimer, this floor has been in its box for June, July, August, September, October, for 4 months. So it is still pretty fresh, but it's also pretty crinkled because it's been in that box. I forget which side is up and which side is down, but it says on here for sure, this side down. I was right. The shiny side, surprisingly, goes down. Now I'm gonna tape it to try it out with my ballet shoes and my pointe shoes today. I did not prepare my toes for pointe shoes today. I haven't worn pointe shoes for months, and it's gonna be a journey. I wear them here and there, just around the house, just for fun, to take Instagram reels pretty much. The reason I also took so long is because I know our dog would get way too excited if I did this in front of her. She'd want to jump on it, and then her nails would imminently rip it. She's away this weekend, and so is Stephen. What better time than now to do an unboxing with them fun? Both of them. I'm kidding, Stephen. So it's kind of like a puzzle piece the way that we kept the tape. Now what I should have done is laid it down, let it flatten out for a couple of days, but we don't like to do things conventionally on this channel. We like to embrace the ugly. I'm in a really weird mood, I think, because I haven't had my coffee yet. I woke up super early and I just jumped out of bed. You ever do that sometimes where you're just like, I'm ready for the day, and you just yeet out of bed? I think that's good enough. No, it's definitely not. One more step to do. So far, it feels nice. It feels like a dance floor would if I was in a dance studio. It's a little bit warped, but that being said, it's a pretty good floor so far. Oh my gosh, always warm up. I feel like getting that mat out was a bit of a warm up though. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so tight. Okay. So it smells like a new dance floor. It feels like a new dance floor, but does it perform like a new dance floor? Let's try nice and simple demi-plies. Feels fine. Okay, no problem. What about a tendu? Let's try a tendu from 5th position. I'll do devant ascon and derriere. Oh, that feels nice. Okay. Starting to warp a bit, but that's mainly on my end because of the taping jobs. Tape down. Otherwise, it feels like it would for class. It's definitely too warped to be doing class safely, so I would highly recommend leaving it out of the box and leaving it on the floor for a couple days. If you don't have an animal that will absolutely tear it to shreds. Why don't we skip glisses? Because those are easy enough. Glisses are like no problem. I would do those on regular floor. What I do like about this kind of flooring though is that you don't feel like, you guys know the feeling when you're in 4th position and then your feet start to do that thing on super slippery floor. This feels like just enough slipperiness, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna do my first position and slide, which you should if you're using your turnout correctly. But if you're in pointe shoes, that's really difficult to do, like for strength-wise. And this is a really good floor that isn't too sticky where you feel like you're gonna get stuck here, but it's sticky enough that you can hold your positions and not. Let's go to ronde de jambes. Feels good, no problems. Pirouettes, I'm gonna lift my pants for this so I don't trip. Got these from Walmart too. They're super comfortable and they're like super high-waisted. Ooh, that feels nice. That feels like I'm a dancer again. I didn't finish, so let me try that again. Ooh, it's kind of scary. I'm not used to being able to turn again. Feels just like a regular dance floor. This is definitely a better option for affordability. Buying it at a music store rather than trying to buy from Harlequin dance floors because the shipping cost to Canada would be enormous. Ooh, that feels so nice. I love that. I don't want to hit anything in here because there's a lot of crystal and glass. In my Instagram videos, if you guys follow me by the name, my name is Jasmine on Instagram. I also have an LWL dance tutoring page, so go ahead and go follow me. I'll put the links in the description down below. But you'll notice in my videos, I'm on a dark wood floor, and I posted one Instagram reel actually where I'm just falling on my butt the whole time. That happened more times than I'd like to admit. That happened many times. So this is a really nice option now because I don't feel like I'm gonna fall on my butt anymore. Whenever I do pirouettes in the basement apartment, it was like wood floor, so I always felt like I was gonna break my booty. Yeah, no problem. Jumping, the floors aren't sprung, so it's not like jumping in a studio, but it's definitely a really good option for turns. Now, what's really nice about this floor is it's perfect for like one person. I can imagine doing class here and just having enough space for one person to do a little bit of like dégagé turns, like piqué turns and stuff. Definitely not two, but for one person for private or for yourself, this is perfect. I can see doing bar too. It's just enough space. The only problem with the Harlequin mats too is that they're yoga mat size. So even doing like a ronde de jambe, you don't have space for that. Like you'd have to put your bar like off of the mat. You'd have to step partially off the mat just to do a tendu or a glisse, right? So this is the perfect size, which I love. I have various pointe shoes, only one of which is sewn with my gainer mendon, so I'm only gonna put one on, and then I'm gonna do like chaînés and stuff in my super dead shoes. Haven't had time to go downtown to the shoe room to get new ones, and I'm in no rush. I'm gonna let those young dancers go ahead of me because I'm in no rush. I showed you guys in another video how I sew my shoes. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see how I actually prepare them to break in. I don't do that much, but I'm willing to share some helpful tricks and tips that I do know in the next videos. Comment down below if you have trouble with super hard shoes and you can't get up on your full box, or vice versa, they're too soft. I have hacks for both aspects because when I was first starting ballet, I didn't have the most flexible arches. Through ballet school, I had very flexible arches and too much stretching, and my feet were always flopping over my shoes. So let me know in the comments down below if you want either of those or both. So again, I only have one shoe on. Oh, I feel like a ballerina again. Gosh. So let's just try a piqué in these shoes because I prefer these gainer mendons than these dead shoes. So let's just try. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh my gosh. I definitely need two shoes on because it's weird with one. Feels nice. It feels like I'm not gonna fall on my butt anymore. I would not even dare to try turns in the basement apartment just because it was so scary. Let's try one pirouette. Now I'm not that warm, so please be nice in the comments. Okay, feels like a normal dance floor again for that, which is good. It's not too slippery where I'm terrified for my life and I see my life flash before my eyes, but it's not too sticky that I can't turn, so I like that a lot. I actually prefer using pointe shoes in this floor than I would flat shoes. I'm definitely gonna have to do a part 2 with both shoes done, both gainer mendons, but for now, this is fine. Let's let's try both brushing points for some chaîné turns and some échappés, because I'm just too scared to turn in those shoes. I feel like my ankle's gonna break. So that's why I want to try the gainer mittens a little bit. Definitely gonna have to sew that other one though. I've just been lazy. I wouldn't need rosin for this floor. That's what I like as well. For wood floor, you definitely need rosin, but not for this floor. Okay, let's try some échappés. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, definitely too dead to be doing anything. If I could do rehearsal in these, they'd feel good too, I'm sure. I do run out of space after like 3 chaînés, so I can already tell now I'd run out of space for 2 or 3 chaînés. It's also kind of scary in these shoes because they're so dead, so I'm not going to do it for safety reasons. Like and comment for part 2 though, where I'm actually wearing those gainer mittens all sewn and prepared. And I'll definitely try a full point class as well, now that I have this floor out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next, if you want to see a part 2 of this, or if you want to see an actual point class, because I will sew this point shoe this weekend. I promise, by next video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, stay safe, and bye now. I broke a blind.